Ayubovan, my dear children, I warmly welcome all of you to grade 6 Geography English Medium class. Today we are going to study grade 6 Geography in English Medium. This is a very nice and a valuable subject. What is the meaning of geography? Geo means, my dear, land. Geo means land. Graphy means studying. Now you can see the meaning of geography. Geo means land. Graphy means knowledge or study. Learning about the land is called geography. Now I am going to start unit 1 of grade 6 geography textbook. It is about the school and its immediate surrounding. My dear children, what is the meaning of immediate? Immediate means very, very close, very near. Surrounding means vicinity, environment. Right. When we consider about the very close surrounding of our school, first we can talk about Grama niladhari's division. Grama niladhari's division is the smallest administrative unit of Sri Lanka. There are more than 14,000. 14,013 Grama niladhari's divisions in Sri Lanka. It is the smallest administrative unit of Sri Lanka. The head of the Grama niladhari's division is Grama Seva officer. How is a Grama niladhari's division formed? How? It is formed by a collection of number of villages. By a collection of number of villages. Now I am going to show you a small image for that. My dear children, Grama Seva or Grama niladhari's division is made or formed by a collection of number of villages. So your school is situated in the Grama niladhari's division. It is the closest surrounding to your school. After that, we are going to talk about the second one. It is about Divisional Secretariat Division. Divisional Secretariat Division. It is called in Sinhala Pradesha Portage. The head of that place is Divisional Secretary. He works at the Divisional Secretariat. Divisional Secretariat. Divisional Secretary or Secretariat Division is very important, mind. How is it formed? It is formed by a collection of Grama niladhari's division. There are 327 Divisional Secretariat divisions in Sri Lanka. So there are many duties. We are going to learn them in the second term. Now we are learning only that part. This is also a very important administrative unit in Sri Lanka. Right, okay, my dear? Now I am going to show you how this Divisional Secretariat division is formed. Let's see. I told you that it is made by a collection of a number of Grama niladhari's divisions. You can see now. Right, Pute? Okay. And next, district. The head of the district is the district secretary. He is called Disapatituma. Kaleka. The district is a very important administrative unit of Sri Lanka. When we consider a district, we can mark it in this way. This is the boundary mark of a district. The boundary mark of a district. The boundary mark of a district. A district is formed by a collection of a number of divisional secretariat divisions. Now let's see how it is made. So you can see how a district is formed by a number of divisional secretariat divisions. Now we are going to talk about the largest administrative unit of Sri Lanka. The largest. The first one was the smallest administrative unit of Sri Lanka. It is the Grama niladhari. This is the largest administrative unit. What is administrative? It is called Paripalana Ekake. They administrate the people, the institutions, organizations of an area, of the country. Administrative. Administrative. You can write this. Administrative unit. Administrative. So how to manage those things? Administrative. Paripalana Ekakaya. The largest administrative unit of Sri Lanka is province. There are 9 provinces. There are 25 districts. I told you how many DSDs and GNDs also. A province, the head of a province is the chief minister. Chief minister. Pradhana Amadituma. When there is no chief minister, the governor is the head of a province. The governor. Antukaratuma. Remember that. Okay. Now we are going to see how a province is formed. Let's see how it is formed, my dear children, by a collection of districts. There are 5 districts in the northern province. Northern province, 5 districts. We are going to learn them. Now you learned about this also, a very clear part. You can see, okay, 2 marks. 2 marks for a provincial boundary. For provincial boundary. Okay. Now let's see those administrative units respectively. What is the first one? Grama niladhari division. Second one, divisional secretariat division. Third one, district. Fourth one, province. Last one is the country. Who is the head of the first one? Grama Seva office. The head of the second one, divisional secretary. The head of the third one, district secretary. The head of the province, chief minister or governor. The last one, country. The head of the country is the president. President. Right, my children. You understood that very well now. My dear children. Now we are going to talk about districts and provinces. Okay, my dear. I told you that there are 25 districts in Sri Lanka. Okay. Administrative districts, 25. But today, there are political districts. Political districts, when the elections are held, we call them political districts. Political districts, yeah, there are only 23. I will tell about that later. Okay. Administrative districts, 25. 9 provinces. Now I am going to talk about the districts and provinces. First one, Northern Province. Northern Province. There are 5 districts. What are they? Jaffna, Kilinochchi, Mana, Vaunia. Next one, Pulativ. 5. Understand? Second one, Southern Province, the down one. There are 3 districts. Gol, Matar, Hambantota. Next one is here. Western Province, 3 districts. Gampa, Kalambu, Kalkar. This one is here. Eastern Province, a very long one. The largest one, long one. Understand? There are 3 districts. Here, Trincomalee, Batticaloa, Ampara. Ampara has another name. Ampara is called the Gamadula district or Ampara district. Gamadula district. Then Central Province. Central Province has 3 districts. Nuwara, Kandy and Martale. Next one is North Central. North Central. Between the Central and North Central Province. There are 2. Anuradhapura and Coronado. The largest province is North Central. The largest district is Anuradhapura. Understand? Next one here, Northwestern. There are 2, Puttalam and Kurunegala. Then we can talk about Uvar, down here, Uvar, 2 districts, Badulla and Konaragala. Here Sabaragamuva, 2 districts. We can talk about that also. There are 2 districts, Kegola and Ratnapura. Now I told you 9 provinces. The smallest province, Western Province. The smallest district, Colombo district. Okay, you learn it. Now let's see the chart. Okay, Bhute, you can see the map on my idea. Okay, the provinces and districts. Northern Province, Southern Province, Western Province, Eastern Province, Central Province, North Central Province, Northwestern Province, Uva Province, Sabaragamuva Province. Okay, the districts. You can name the districts. Okay, Northern Province, 5 districts. You can name because I told you then. Then you can write the names listening to my recordings. You are given so many things. Now the capitals. The capital, every province has a capital. Every province. It is called the capital. There is a city. Capital city. The capital city of Sri Lanka is Sri Jayapura Fort. The capital city. The main city. Colombo is the business capital. Now I am going to tell you the capital cities of the provinces. The capital city of Northern Province, Jaffna City. Southern Province, Gold City. Western Province, Colombo City. Eastern Province, Trincomalee City. Central Province, Kandy City. North Central Province, Anuradhapura City. Northwestern Province, Kurunegala City. Uva Province, Badulla City. Sabaragamuva Province, Ratnapura City. Town. Understand? Here you can see again the district boundaries and the provincial boundary. Okay, right. We learned about those administrative units of Sri Lanka. They are considered as the immediate surrounding of the school. Right. Now I am going to draw a small diagram for that. This is the school. Okay. This is the Grama niladhari's division. This is the divisional secretariat division. This is the district. This is the province. Understand? You can see. This is the GND, Grama niladhari's division. This is the DSD, divisional secretariat division. This is district. Last one is province. Immediate surrounding of the school. Understood? Okay. When you write the name of the school, you must use this method. Now let's see that. Let's see that now, my dear. Look at this, okay? Another Southern province. Province. Gold district. Another district. Understand? Southern province. Gold district. Now we must use the educational zone. LPT. Ben taught that. This is the educational zone. This is the educational division. Now let's write the name of the school. Gamini Central College is the name of the school. Let's see now. When you write the name of your school, you must use this method. First, you must name the province. Southern province, then district. Goal. This educational zone. Educational zone means Adhyapana Kalapaya. This is educational division. Adhyapana Kottarashaya. Gramini Central College. Okay? When we write the name of the school, we have to use this method. I think you can remember what the name of your school. Okay? Today now we are going to talk about a very easy part. So it is very helpful for next part. It is about directions. There are 8 directions. North, south, west, east. This is north, west. This is north, east. This is south, west. This is south, east. Now when you tell the names, you can say like north, northeast, east, southeast, south, southwest, west, northwest. You must learn like that. I'll show you that chart also. Okay? I give you completed notes on it. Now you can learn that. North, northeast, east, southeast, south. Then there, southwest, west, and northwest. It's okay. Understand? Now today, when we facing at the sun, standing facing at the sun, our face is directed to the sun. That means east. The back of our body is directed to the west. Then this is the right hand. The right hand is directed at the south. Dakuna, dakuna. Dakuna, dakuna. Right, south. The left hand is directed at the north. Now we can find the directions without the compass. Understand? When you get lost somewhere, you can find the direction. You have to face for the sun. Now you know you are looking at the east. Then the opposite of that is west. The right hand is directed at the south. Dakuna, dakuna. Right, south. The left hand is directed at. Now you can find the directions without the compass. But normally we use compass to find the directions. Okay, let's see that. Now you can see how this boy is looking at the sun. Okay, I told you that. Then you can see a compass also. A compass. Okay. Now we are going to talk about weather conditions of the immediate surroundings of your school. Weather conditions. Today morning it was raining, but in the afternoon it is very hot. At night it is very cold. One day, but 3 different conditions. Look at here. When you say morning, when you say noon, when you say night, right? Okay. One day, morning, it was raining. In the morning it was raining. But noon it was very hot. Raining. Very hot. But night it was cold. Understand? Very short changes of the environment or surrounding or atmosphere. Vayugole, sky, atmosphere. A very short change of the atmosphere in area, in a particular area, in a specific area is called weather. We know that it is raining in the morning, it is weather. It is very cold at night, it is weather. It is very hot in the afternoon, it is weather. But you know that December month and January month are very cold months, those two. And the climate, a long change. February month is very hot, and with a climate. August is a windy season, and with a climate. A long change. A short change is weather. Weather is called short change of the atmosphere in a particular area. Don't say particular area, specific area. You take the weather of Hambantota is different from Nuwara. You take the weather of Kandy is different from Jaffna. You take the weather conditions of Colombo is different from Kalutara and Gold. Understand? Weather conditions are changed from time to time. Weather conditions are changed from place to place, region to region, area, region to region, region to region, area to area. Stand there. Okay. Weather conditions are very short. Within 1-2 hours, it will be changed. Understand? But climate is very long. You are going to learn only weather. What is the topic? The weather conditions of the immediate surroundings of past. What are they today? We can see raining, windy, temperature means very hot, clouds, cold, so many things. Cyclones also. So, cyclones also. Okay. So, weather conditions are very important. One, we must know about that. Weather conditions. So, weather reports. We can hear weather reports. Weather reports. When the news is telecast on TV, we hear weather report, weather forecast. Weather reports are prepared by meteorology department. Meteorology department in Colombo. Kalaguna Vidya Department. Meteorology department prepares the weather reports. School children, teachers, farmers, laborers, fishermen, cricketers, pilots, they must know weather reports because they are very important. They must know. Fishermen especially, they must know about weather reports day by day. They are very important for the day-to-day activities of the people. Farmers must know it well. If it is raining today from morning, we can't work. They can't work. That is why. If it is thundering, raining in the sea, fishermen can't go to the sea to catch fish. Understand, my dear? Yeah. Now you understood about the weather conditions of the immediate surrounding of your. After learning this, we are going to visualize. We are going to understand and know them. Now, there are mainly 3 weather elements of the weather. First one, temperature. Temperature is the most important part. The sun provides us temperature. Second one, rainfall. precipitation. Rainfall is very important. Third one, windy. Main weather conditions. Now I am going to illustrate a small picture for you. Okay, this is the sun. The sun provides us heat. Heat. It is called temperature. Then put the water in the rivers, on the oceans, the water on or in trees. What happens to water? Water gets steam or vaporize. They make like a mist. Then they go up and make clouds. And condensation. Condensation. What is condensation? They make solid, hard object like clouds, like ice, snow. Water drops. Water drops. Humidity is called vapor. Steam go up and condense, makes clouds. It's called condensation. So after that, we can see rain again and rainfall. Rainfall. It is called precipitation. How do you say that? Precipitation. Rainfall. So that is why I told you that temperature is the most important weather condition, weather element. Without the sun, no heat, no temperature. Without temperature, no vapors, no steam, no clouds, no condensation, no rains, no water, no living beings, no plants, no food, no humans, no earth. Understand? The most important part, the weather conditions of the immediate surrounding of your school. My dear children, you understand? Yes. Temperature, it is about heat of the environment. Temperature is measured by using thermometer. Thermometer. I will give you the notes. It is measured in Celsius and Fahrenheit. Okay. Normally we say 27 degrees of Celsius. 27 degrees of Celsius. Next put it. Rainfall. Rainfall. Rainfall is measured by a rain gauge. It is like a long car, like a test tube. So we collect water for that. Then we can measure in millimeters. In millimeters. It is measured in millimeters by a rain gauge. Rainfall, precipitation, very important part. Next put the wind. Wind blows from one place to another place. When the sun heats the atmosphere, there will be some spaces inside the atmosphere. Then no air. Then you know the place where there is plenty of air blows or moves to that empty place. It is called wind. Wind is measured in anemometer. The speed of the wind. Anemometer. It is measured in kilometer per hour. If it is slow, it is called breeze. Breeze. Very comfortable. If it is rough and speedy, it's called storm, cyclone, tornado. So many words. Gale. So many words there. We are going to learn them in grade 7, 8. Only introductions now. In grade 6. Understand that? Right. Then, my dear, the wind direction can be found by using the wind direction indicator. It is like an arrowhead. It shows us where wind is going. We can't see wind, but we can see actually when the trees are swaying, branches are fallen down, when the leaves are flying, When we feel it, we can see. Where they are listening because of those changes. And today, I explained you briefly the main with the elements of the atmosphere, which are very helpful for the earth. Then, my dear children, this is the first part of the unit 1 of grade 6 geography. I think you enjoyed the lesson very much. You could improve your knowledge. English medium means for the English medium. So by using the pictures, we can teach you. So I can't tell you the single words. You must learn in English. Rainfall means precipitation. You have to listen to me. You have to practice. Then I am going to stop this part with the hope of meeting you at the next section. Okay? Bye. See you. I am Nandana. Okay? You are a geography teacher. Then you can join me. When there's a problem in you, you can call me and you can give me your views. Okay? So I'm actually very happy to teach you. And my dear children, I'm going to stop the class. Okay? I hope you will join my class from next session. If you want to study geography properly from grade 6 to grade 11, join my classes. I'm going to say bye for you. And good luck and many happy return.